Okay. What? No, that's a lie. And that does not have anything to do with you being Asian either, or Korean or whatever.
No, it doesn't.
You should have excellent.
Okay.
You should have. See, like. You like me better now, Joe? And I've been giving you 8.
What does that mean?
When you no. This thing 99.9%. Did we get them switched? Did we actually?
Did we?
Welcome back to another video and another Vlogmas. Today's video is sponsored by Circle DNA. Today, Joe and I are gonna take these DNA test kits and find out how different we really are, or how the same we really are. So these things take 18 days to come back for our results. So today we're taking our little test things and we're gonna send it in, and then 18 days later we're gonna get our results. This little thing right here is going to tell us over 500 reports across 20 categories for DNA testing when it comes to things like health and diet, nutrition, sports, traits. So step 1 is to register this kit, download the app and create your account to get started. And then step 2 is to collect our sample. Make sure we don't eat, drink, or smoke or chew gum 30 minutes before collecting your saliva sample. So remove the swab, take the swab out of the package. Make sure not to touch the swab tip. Rub it on your cheeks 10 times and repeat on the other side. Place it into the tube and break the stick at the score point in the middle, and then screw back on the top and shake it 10 times. So now we took the sample, we're going to seal it in the sample return bag, and we are going to send it and find out who has the superior genes. Of course it's me, but.
And that's it.
This is basically what it looks like when it's finished. We put it into here, and now we're going to send it back to the lab. Joe, what do you think this is gonna be like?
I mean, I'm curious of what it says about my personality.
Which one's mine and which one's yours?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No, because we already did it on the app. So you have to go on the app first and register your kit, and then like the little number on there, and then that's how you know who's whose. So it doesn't matter to us. So we're gonna mail these bad boys, and when we get the results, we'll be back to find out who's better.
Who's the better human?
No, you know what I hope this finds out? I hope it finds out, like, why are you like how you are, and why am I like how I am, and are we really that opposite? So we took the Circle DNA test. This video is sponsored by Circle DNA, and they have the world's most comprehensive DNA test. We received over 500 different reports across 20 different categories on diet, nutrition, well-being, stress and sleep, skin,
sports and fitness, family planning, cancer risks, and other common health risks.
So we are so excited to read our results.
You only need to take it once in a lifetime, so it's a great investment for your health journey.
Yeah, so the results have been analyzed now, and we are going to look at our app that we have. Basically, this is going to tell us who has the superior DNA, me or Joe. We'll see.
Superior.
Yeah, superior. If you guys are interested in getting a Circle DNA kit, we have a 33% off code. That's Mazely. You can check out the link in our description as well. So yeah. All right, you guys, I didn't let Joe look at his Circle DNA test results because I know he would have had a reaction and I wanted to capture it on screen. So I'm signing in for him. There you go. Okay, so the first category we're gonna start on is diet and lifestyle. Okay. Optimal diet type. For me, it's Mediterranean.
Mediterranean?
Yeah. What do you have?
This is great. Mine is low carb.
Low carb, okay. My alcohol sensitivity is normal.
Okay.
And I know yours is high. I know for a fact because his face gets bloodshot red.
Okay, mine is higher sensitivity.
Yes. Okay, caffeine sensitivity. What do you think mine is?
I would say yours is higher.
Yes, definitely. Okay. When I drink even a little bit of caffeine, I'm like, oh.
All right, mine's normal.
Normal, okay. Yeah. That's why you get all those shots. I'm always like, normal. I just want one shot.
I mean, I don't overboard it, you know.
No, but I can only take one shot. No, you can get 2 or 3 shots easy.
I can, but I don't overdo it.
That's true.
You know?
Okay.
What's the next one?
Theopoline sensitivity. Mine says normal.
Mine's normal.
I don't even know what that is.
That is
medicine. It's T. It's in T.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are less likely to bioaccumulate. These are way too many big words.
That's too much words, right?
Okay.
That sensitivity. Mine is higher sensitivity, which means that I have a higher sensitivity to fats, means I'm predisposed to see an impact on my cholesterol based on my fat consumption level.
So
It's advisable that I limit intake of fat.
Mine's normal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Carbohydrate sensitivity. This is where mine was higher.
Yeah, mine's higher too. Lactose intolerance. I didn't know that I was affected by milk. Mine says what? What do you think?
Mine says likely intolerant.
Mine too. That's why I fart so much after I drink milk. I told you I was lactose intolerant. I told you.
I still like my dairy and things like that.
Spice sensitivity. I'm African, so you know I can take those spices. Mine says normal sensitivity.
Mine says higher sensitivity.
Yeah, I knew it. That's why you can't eat no spicy.
That's not true. I hate spicy stuff all the time.
For me, you are likely to have a normal sensitivity. You're less likely to develop adverse effects. But you have higher. Means that what?
No, I eat spicy. Alena, Korean food has so many spicy things.
Yeah, but you don't do it normal. Like I just be like, and you be like,
that's not true.
Drinking that milk making you lactose intolerant. Taste sensitivity.
Okay, mine is a super taster.
That's what I am. We're too similar. I don't like this.
Bitter food tastes more bitter. Sweeter food tastes sweeter.
Sweet tooth, higher preference.
Sweet tooth, higher preference. Nutrition.
That's nutrition. Antioxidant, higher need.
Mine's normal.
Calcium,
Normal.
Folic acid, normal. Iodine,
Higher.
Iron, normal. Magnesium, normal. Omega-3s,
Normal.
higher. Oh, mine is higher, so that's different. Selenium, normal.
Higher.
You need more nuts in your life, boy. I'm gonna start
I
feeding
told you I
nuts.
like hazelnuts. I like hazelnuts.
No wonder. Vitamin A, normal. Vitamin B,
Higher.
B12, normal.
Higher.
You need more vitamin B12.
Yep.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I think that's a photo of a salmon. They put B12 in a lot of
fish,
like,
it says.
fish and like energy drinks and stuff.
Vitamin B2, normal.
Normal.
Vitamin B6, higher. We're too similar. This is annoying.
Maybe it's because we've been eating the same
Same
foods.
things, I know. But this is DNA, not what we've been eating.
Okay.
Let's go to something that we know we're different. Stress and sleep. I know we're different there.
Okay.
My sleep is great. Him on the other hand, he could sleep all day and still be tired. I know this is gonna be different, okay? Sleep apnea risk, average.
Average.
Sleep death. This means like
How deep
you sleep. Mine is average.
Average.
Okay. Sleep duration, standard.
Short.
Oh, so you don't need much sleep. That means how much sleep do you need to get a good night's sleep? Mine says 7 to 9. So mine's standard and yours is short. You only need
That doesn't mean that it's likely. Maybe that's
No. This 99.9%.
However, it is advisable, highly advisable
That's
that
what
you
it says for
maintain
everyone.
the
That's what it says
standard
for
7
everyone.
to 9 hours.
But your DNA, your clock, your DNA, you only need less than 7, Joe. And I've been giving you 8.
Stop. Okay, let me have my 7 hours of sleep then. Stop waking me up every 2 hours.
Okay, 7 hours. That's it. Sleep movement. I think
Average.
you're average. I don't move a lot during my
Sleep quality.
Sleep quality, easy sleeper.
Easy.
See? Sleep time.
What does that mean?
When do you like to stay up? This tells me that I'm a night owl. That I suggested to
This
wake
tells
up
me
and
I'm
be
a morning lark.
That is so opposite. I am a morning person. Did we get them switched?
Did we?
I don't know. There'll be certain things that we know, because I'm a morning person. But it says that I tend to wake up and be more active later in the day, which is not true at all.
You like to wake up. Maybe it's because you like to wake up so early that it's nighttime.
1 a.m. in the morning, maybe.
Yeah.
What does yours say? Now you're about to find out.
This suggests that you tend to wake up and be more active early in the morning and go to bed earlier. It is
That's so
advisable
mean.
that you get the most important things done in the morning.
So Joe, see, now you're finding out different things about you. So now we have to switch places. You're like, oh, I haven't been efficient at night. Maybe you need to start doing things in the morning. Like I've always told you to wake up early, haven't I?
Yes.
Stress-induced obesity, mine says average.
Average.
Stress tolerance, neutral.
Neutralist.
This implies that you likely tend to react calmly in the face of difficulties, and you're unlikely to let helplessness affect you.
Okay.
That's both of us, right? Mm-hmm. All right, that was stress and sleep. I want to find something that we know that this is, because now I'm a little bit...
Let's say...
Okay, skin age, younger. Acne risk,
Low.
low. Wrinkle formation risk, low. I knew that was going to be different. Okay. Stretch marks, lower. Keloid scar risk, average. Skin bruising tendencies, average. This is too similar. We're too similar. This is weird. Personality traits. Oh, this is so cute that it's what it's saying about me. So the first one is agreeableness. Like if you're agreeable. Mine says likely competitive / challenging.
Okay, mine says the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, see? So that means that we are more likely to have a competitive and challenging personality. This means that you enjoy taking the lead, but you also sometimes prefer working alone as opposed with other. That's right for both of us.
Conscientiousness.
Yeah, conscientiousness. Okay. Mine says likely organized and disciplined.
Likely easygoing and flexible.
That's so nuts. Okay, now I know that was yours for sure. Okay. We didn't get them mixed up. So I'm more disciplined, careful, organized than most. And you're what?
More likely to have an easygoing and flexible personality.
Okay. So I'm completely on one end, he's completely on the other end. That's definitely true. Extroversion.
Okay. Mine says likely balanced.
Mine says likely reversed.
Reversed?
Reserved.
Reserved. Okay.
That's exactly me. Even though I seem like I'm an extrovert, I'm actually reserved.
Okay.
So it says that I have more likely to have a reserved, reflective personality.
Okay, so I mean, mine's balanced, so a mix of both extroversion and reservation.
Yeah. That makes sense because like when we're out in public, you like to talk to people. I don't.
I mean, I'm just I'm available, but I'm not putting myself out there all the time.
You do though. You. I mean, you're not that type of person who goes up and walks and talks to every single person that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you are. He's definitely more likely to start up a conversation with someone than I am. I just beat him myself.
All right.
Okay.
Neuroticism.
Neuroticism. 1, 2, 3. Likely sensitive.
Confident, and calm. Sensitive.
Likely
you are
sensitive.
sensitive. You are very, very sensitive.
That's me. And you're likely, we're on the opposite ends for that as well.
So this suggests that you have a lower tendency towards psychological stress or unpleasant emotions.
Mine says that I am more likely to have a sensitive and concerned personality. As a result, you may sometimes experience psychological stress or unpleasant emotions.
So it means that you're like a little bit crazier.
Neuroticism is a personality trait centered on the tendency of having negative moods such as fear, sadness, and aggression in response to threat, function,
so
or loss.
So it means you're crazier. That's what it
means.
No,
it does not. It has been observed to be a risk factor for developing major depression, anxiety, anger, or other psychiatric disorders, and memory loss. So I'm likely sensitive and concerned instead of confident and calm. Openness. Likely pragmatic.
And consistent.
Yeah, I think we're both like that. What does that say?
Openness relates to how we perceive opportunities and experiences outside of our regular comfort zones. In a more positive light.
It involves imagination, aesthetic, attentiveness, preference for variety, and intellectual curiosity. We're open.
Consistent.
Behavioral traits, physical traits, gender traits. Gender traits. Okay, so my breast size says my genetic will be likely larger, which makes sense. Even though I don't have larger breasts, like that makes sense though.
Okay. Thrill seeking, your gender result. Less likely a thrill seeker. Okay, so based on your genetic result, you are less likely to have a predisposition towards displaying thrill-seeking behaviors. As such, you likely won't experience the excitement that stems from being involved in adrenaline-driven activities.
But that's not true about you. Mine says thrill seeker. Yeah.
Okay.
I exhibit thrill-seeking behaviors, and they may originate in the brain's pleasure and reward center. Physical traits?
Physical traits.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I already know what yours says about facial body. None.
Okay. Likely normal.
What? No way. You don't even have a bit.
Okay.
Normal. Body odor.
Normal.
Likely more. Yours should be less. Because you don't smell like, literally you don't have any smell anywhere ever. You could probably not take a bath for 10 days and you would still smell exactly the same as nothing. Fresh and new on day one.
Okay.
Ear protrusion, likely.
Less likely. What is ear protrusion?
Like when your ears come out like that.
Oh, okay.
Earwax type, likely wet.
Okay. I think that's true.
Okay. Eye color, likely brown.
Brown, yeah.
Hair color, likely black. Pain sensitivity, likely high. Good. We both can take P. Smell sensitivity. Likely stronger.
Normal.
I can smell better than you, see?
Okay. Great.
Sweat tendency. Likely normal. That doesn't make any sense because you don't sweat.
Persistent
thickness. Likely
Less
thin.
likely
Less likely
thin.
thin. Waist circumference. Likely larger.
Average. Okay.
Okay.
Got an average circumference.
Okay. Oh,
Behavioral traits.
that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Alcohol addiction.
Less
likely. Good. Boy. Altruism.
Less
more
likely.
likely. What's that? Altruism is
Such as helping a stranger
or donating to charity.
Okay.
Okay. Food addiction. Less likely. That's crazy. Obsession.
Why is that crazy?
Because I feel like I have a food addiction. Obsessions with washing and cleaning. Less likely. Sports and fitness. Okay, I already know that I'm gonna be superior to him just because, as we all know, the Africans in a sport.
I'm
and
just
I got
skimming
longer
through
legs
this
than
real
Joe.
quick.
I got longer legs. I can see it right now.
I'm just skimming through mine and I have a lot of red.
But my legs is longer than yours,
Let's see.
Joe. But
Optimal
it
sports
is
type.
or is not my legs 6 inches longer than yours.
Well, yeah, your belly button is like 6 inches higher than
Right.
Optimal sports type. Low power.
High power. What? High power.
High endurance.
Low endurance, which is not true because I have the best endurance. You got low endurance.
How do you know it's not true?
Because I have great endurance.
Okay. High endurance.
Oh, this is like
Medium strength.
high strength. Psh, boy, I blew you out the water there.
Okay. Optimal training type.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Low
High
power.
power. Psh,
High endurance.
low endurance.
Medium
High
strength.
strength. I'm still better than you. High
Risk-
strength. I got too
risk
high.
of Achilles tendon injury.
Lower.
Higher.
Bam. Better than you right there.
Blood
flow.
Normal.
Higher. Better than you right there. The better your blood flow, the more you can work out, the more you can get blood moving to your body. Right
Body
there.
composition.
This is all me. Ready, go. Normal
Increased
lean body mass. Oh, that's better. I have normal. You have increased lean body. I would think you would have a high because you're very lean. It means that you would have less fat.
Yeah, I have increased lean body mass.
Right.
So
okay.
I have more of like the
A lean body.
Right, I guess
Right.
so. Yeah.
Okay.
Endurance capacity high.
low. Wait. What does that mean? You're likely to have a low response. Your genes predispose you towards being a better enduro responder, which can give an indication that your muscles are designed for repetitive work, like high repetitive weight training. No wonder, or longer cardio sets. I can run for like forever. And just to let you know, you said you saw a lot of high. Actually, looks like high means bad. Well, I don't know. Fatigue resistance,
Average.
below average. Right, I'm good. Oh, I have an increased risk for fatigue.
Injury risk.
Average.
Elevated risk. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. It's all his risks. Risk of
It's like
anterior cruciate ligament rupture.
Risk of anterior cruciate ligament rupture. Very high.
Lower. Mine says lower.
Exercise associated muscle cramps above
Below average. Power
I
capacity.
think mine said higher. Oh,
Mine says high.
low.
Oh. That means like
Low.
lifting weights, like how much power you have. Strength profile. High. Right, bruh. Oh, I love these success traits. We're gonna do success traits.
Okay, where's
Okay,
that?
so these tell you
Okay.
discover how your genes influence your success. Okay. What? No, this is a lie.
I'm gonna hide
This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie.
IQ.
Normal.
Excellent.
I know, because you're a genius. Duh. And that does not have anything to do with you being Asian either, or Korean or whatever.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Mine says normal. I'm like shocked because what? Oh, you're excellent. I should be normal, but this says based on my genetics. See, so I'm breaking a curve. Emotional quotient. Excellent.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Your EQ, your emotional intelligence. I
Intelligence.
guess. Yeah.
Okay. Entrepreneurship tendency.
Normal.
Creativity. Yours has to be higher.
Gifted.
Yeah, you have to be. Okay, so you're a creative genius. That's where your genius goes in, Joe. Mine says normal. Educational attainment. Mine says normal.
Okay.
Even though I got a PhD, though.
Yeah, like you don't need to be a genius to get a PhD, do you?
No, but I should at least be. I'm normal. I'm not even above
But
average.
you have to be consistent.
Language ability,
Normal.
excellent. And that's why I can learn Korean.
No, that's why you're a better speaker.
안녕하세요.
Mathematical skills.
I have a pretty
What's your mathematical skills? Asian
normal.
versus
Mine
Dutch.
says normal. My My mathematical skill says normal.
Okay, memory skills.
Normal.
Normal.
Music and dance. For music and dance, he should have excellent. You should have excellent.
Okay.
You should have, for dance at least.
Okay.
For music at least, you should have like gifted.
Okay, dancing ability.
Normal.
Normal.
Musical ability.
Normal.
Gifted. I'm gifted. See, like, you like me better now, Joe? I have gifted music ability.
Good, good.
Gifted, not excellent, gifted. You think
So who's better right now?
Me. Baby, move. Who's better? Oh, I have better musical ability. You like that though, don't you like that now? See, Joe likes it.
I mean, I'm just looking at the sports and fitness. It's just like I'm just like this. Based off of this, I'm like this. I mean, I did have asthma when I was younger.
Well, there you go.
What
okay,
else?
let's do family planning since we've been talking about that lately because I'm getting older. I'm geriatric pregnancy. Geriatric, over 36. I'm 36, Joe.
Okay.
Hi, Alena. Let's see your carrier results. Oh, this is like if we're a carrier of genetic mutation. This is really sensitive information, I think, about family planning and just knowing if you have something in your DNA because it might change your mind about having children. So that's why I don't like looking at it, you know? But if you know there might be something in your family, or like I think it's interesting.
But I don't think you need to be afraid of having a child as well.
No. I think this is interesting.
Disease risk?
Cancer risk.
Common health risks?
Well, actually, this is the same thing, genetic mutations. But I think this is important because in America in general, there's just so much. Well, it's going to actually tell you if there's actually something there, a genetic mutation. So it tells you about bladder, brain, breast, just all different types of things. Tumors, melanoma. You didn't even have melanoma.
Mm-mm. Mine's all negative.
Mine's all negative as well. Thank you, Jesus, for our good DNA. Let's look at drug response.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I got some drugs I shouldn't be using, and I knew it.
There's stuff on here that I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
So until we get to that situation where we might need to, where we have an option to be prescribed those type of things.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Now we have it for life. Like if we get older, we do have to do something. We know which ones we shouldn't be taking. I'm interested in knowing dementia. So because
so
both of my grandparents had. Or one of my grandparents did have dementia.
Dementia and brain health risk.
My all says average.
Mine says Alzheimer's disease, moderate risk.
Oh no, Joe. Mine says I have an average risk for, like that's similar to the general population, so my risk is the same. That means your risk is a little bit higher. I think we actually did everything.
Well-being.
Now I think I have better well-being than you, so let's see.
Okay.
Appetite control.
Normal.
Lower control. That's true.
What does that mean?
That I'm hungry more.
Is that what it means? Okay.
Yeah, I have a lower appetite control. That means you may still feel hungry after eating a meal. That's why I be telling you I'll be hungry, Joe.
Well, that's why you're snacking all day.
Yeah.
Bone mineral density. Likely normal.
Mine is likely normal.
Okay. Inflammatory response. Normal. Okay.
Life longevity. Hold on, this means how long we're gonna live together.
Okay.
Give me a kiss, boo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Likely average.
Okay.
Metabolic response.
Normal response.
Tendency for mosquito bites. Normal. Stress fracture risk. Elevated.
Elevated.
Yeah, mine is elevated. Stress fracture. Yeah. Develop injuries when I'm doing high distance. Okay, I like this.
All right. Diet. We did that.
No, let's do pollution because like when we get around different air qualities and you had asthma when you were little, you'd be like,
okay.
And I'd just be perfectly fine.
Dust allergy sensitivity. Normal
higher.
sensitivity. Okay. That's why you've been sneezing.
That's why I've been sneezing.
Okay.
My eyes are, I'm like, nothing's wrong with me.
Pesticide sensitivity.
Higher.
Normal.
Environmental pollution sensitivity.
Normal.
Higher. Secondhand smoke sensitivity. Higher. Look at mine.
Oh my gosh, it's all higher.
It's all higher. Joe, I'm sensitive.
Sensitive. Okay.
Did you put on cologne?
Yesterday. Yesterday. It's probably because I don't smell like anything, remember?
Joe, I'm sensitive. Start treating me more sensitive and roll the windows up when we're going on long trips and get me a dust allergy thing because I'm allergic to dust. You said you were allergic to dust and you're not, apparently, or you're normal.
Normal. It doesn't mean
so
that
I'm the one who's been allergic all these years.
It doesn't mean that I'm like that I have no allergies, Elena. It just means that I have a lower a normal sensitivity.
Compared to me, so all the times when you talk about Alena, all this dust, and they act like you were so much sensitiver than it to me, I'm really the one who's sensitive to it.
Alena, okay, wait a second. We're not going to base our entire life around.
This is fun. Well, this makes me feel good because now I know like all the stuff about my appetite. Joe, we found out that you're actually a morning person.
Okay.
That's the most significant information that I'm taking from this.
Okay.
You're a morning person.
And that I need at least 7
And
hours
that you
of sleep.
only need less than 7 hours of sleep. Less than 7 hours and you can function normally. And me, I need 7 to 9 and I'm not a morning person. So I have to lay in my bed longer in the mornings now. And I'm all black. I'm all black.
95%.
That is the end of our video. Tell them our promo code, Joe.
Mazely.
You'll get 33% off if you use our promo code, and we have a link in the description. Let us know what was the most interesting thing that you guys found out about us that doesn't seem like us. Hot or cold?
Hot. Cold? Wait.
White chocolate or dark chocolate? Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Black or white?
Black.
Gold or silver? 1, 2, 3. Gold.
Gold.
Red or green?
Red.
Red.
Definitely.
What the heck, Joe? No, I actually like green better. Bye-bye, Joe.